Hi ladies, thanks for tuning in to naturalnicole.com, and I am doing a sort of makeup review, I guess. I had several ladies at a recent event. Oh, first let me mention my hair. So this is my wig. This is the Princess Aura wig, which I have reviewed on the blog, naturalnicole.com, and it's obviously curlier, and this is very inexpensive. It's like $25. So this is my alternative that I use in the winter to my finger comber wig, which I super love, but you know, try to switch it up here and there. So this is what it looks like. It's very curly, very curly. Make sure you guys can get a good look. You can see I have my hair braided up underneath it, like always. Never thought I'd be that into wigs, really. But in the winter, they just make sense. Like, they're easy, they're quick. You get all the fun of a protective style without a lot of the harassment, you know, the extra work. But I say harassment like wigs beat you up, whatever. So, okay, so what I'm going to be doing today is a quick tutorial, I guess, on like how I kind of prep my face. So I was at a recent event, the Shop Your Style event at Walmart. It's a it was hosted by Shop the Aisle Style, and people came and they kind of walked in the aisle, shopped with bloggers, talked about products and stuff. Mama Naturalista was there. She's like one of my favorite bloggers. So I was there as, you know, like one of the bloggers / mini fan, because I'm always excited to meet people. So while I was there, several people asked about how I did my makeup. I'm not wearing any makeup now. This is like barefaced. So I don't have anything on, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do like my foundation and maybe like one eye, because like I'm not gonna sit here and make you watch me do my entire face, because that's kind of crazy. So you're gonna see my hands a lot, which I'm trying to like get over this whole like fat YouTube arm thing, you know, like my fingers are really fat, and like I never noticed it until I was watching myself on camera. But I don't know, fat fingers. But whatever, come warm weather, I'll get on that treadmill. So, alright, here we go. So, first things first, I use a primer before I do my makeup. Oh, if you see me reaching over, it's because I'm reaching to my handy dandy makeup supply bin. Ugh, let's see if we can show you more. Ugh, things are falling out. Okay, so it's actually a sewing kit that I use to keep all my makeup in check. Oh, duh, how about I just show the camera? Look at that, that's probably easier. Boom, makeup supplies. I'm actually getting a hang of this, right? Okay, so first things first, I always use a primer on my face. The primer that I'll be using today is Sephora's Ultra Smoothing Primer. You see that? Am I shaking too much? Okay. The reason I use a primer is because it helps smooth out your face, and it fills in any ridges. If your face isn't like properly moisturized, it helps regulate some of that, you know, all that good stuff. Doesn't take a long time. Throw that on my face. Done. Next, I will be applying a bit of foundation. This is actually a discontinued foundation. It's made by Loreal, High Intensity Pigments. I buy it on Amazon still. It's very easy to get a lot of discontinued makeups and products there. This stuff was awesome, but MAC makes something really similar. I'm an NW45 there. Like, that's my complexion. So take some foundation. And here's the funny part. So I have a mirror behind my webcam setup, but I'm also kind of using my webcam. So hopefully the colors don't show funky on camera. But does anyone say funky anymore? I do, because I'm cool. Alright, so let's see. Now, I don't put foundation all over my face. I actually am pretty fortunate. I have like decent enough skin where I don't have a lot of acne or ridges, and it's pretty smooth. So I really only apply foundation to where I think I need it, which is like in here, and sometimes a little under my eye, I guess. I can probably put some there. Or under my eye and around my eye. That has a long time. Okay. This is like quick makeup, y'all. I'm not trying to do this all day, and I have no place to go. So I'm just doing this strictly because I had a request for it. So next I put on my mineral powder. Here it is. Foundation, which is Powder FX which is made by CoverFX. And I think this compact is $45, and I got it at Sephora. And yes, it's $45, but I got it a year ago, and I still have it. So, I mean, a little goes a long way. And it's just like a mineral, like pressed compact mineral powder. I say a year ago, but it's almost done, right? I need more. All right. And I just kind of throw this all over my face. And this takes down some of the shine. It's very lightweight, very heavy. Helps even out my complexion. I use only brushes. For those of you guys who are still using sponges and stuff when you do your makeup, like cut that out. Unless you're a professional makeup artist and you know what you're doing, like really sponges, like you don't get the light-handed application that I think that you're supposed to have with makeup that makes it look more natural. So get yourself some brushes. All right. Next, I use a little bit of concealer under my eye. This is NW40, and it's also MAC. It's the Select Moisture Cover. Let's see if you can see that there. Select Moisture Cover, NW40, made by MAC. And it is a brush. Like so. And over my eye, like so. So yeah, I mean, like, it definitely is like lots of steps. But I'm going through it pretty quickly. It's only been like, what, 6.5 minutes, right? That's not too bad, yeah? Alright. But it's also like speed makeup. Naturally, I could probably do this a lot. I could take longer if I wanted to. I put a blush on, which is actually a cheek stain. It's made by Ulta. Ulta Extreme Wear Cheek Stain. In, what's this color called? Crud. It's no use when I don't have the color, do I? Oh, it's called Passion. Passion is the name of the color. And it's like kind of a deep wine color. So I don't know if that shows up. I'm ashy, so that might help. There you go. Alright. And this I actually just apply, highlighting it on my cheekbones, which gives me like a light reddish hue. Hue. It's like one of those words. And actually a little on my lips as well. But I'll be putting on a red today. So, just because I'm trying to show you guys like if I'm jazzed up. So, notice, I think my complexion looks a little clearer than it did in the beginning, right? Maybe. For my eyebrows, I use this awesome, highly recommended eyebrow filling pencil. So, I got it from, sorry about the racket. I'm like obviously not very good at locating my stuff. Okay. This is an eyebrow liner and filler, and it's actually made by Eyelid Face. I got it at Target. And it's amazing. It's got the sharpener on one end, and one end is your brown colored filler, and then the other side is your brow bone highlighter. So it's amazing. Amazing, and super easy to do. So the only reason I'm looking above is because I have a mirror right behind you. So here we go. Hope you guys like the lighting. I'm actually doing this in my bathroom, which has several windows in it, so I get more natural light. And this is, I have a vanity in here that I do my makeup, and I was hoping that this would sort of be like the best lighting for you guys to be able to see everything. So when I do my eyebrows, like there's no trick to it. I literally just like kind of go over my eyebrows. I maybe focus a little more right at the curvature at the top. But I have an awesome eyebrow lady. Her name's Tina. She's here in Baltimore at Long Nails on Greenmount Avenue and 33rd. She is the best. And because she does such an awesome job on my brows, I really never find that it requires that much additional maintenance. So, alright, we're hitting on 9 minutes. I know you guys don't have forever. Alright, so we're going to go like this. And that's what's great. This is the same thing, same device. I just flipped it over. And I literally just make very light dots going along underneath the eye, and then use my finger to smooth them out. So it's a very subtle highlighting. I don't know if you can tell. It's very subtle. It's not like I use like white and just went shh. I'm not one of those people who like, I know a lot of people like to put powder from like here all the way up to here, and it's like, you know, deep color. Like, I feel like makeup should be more subtle than that, right? Like, it's just not meant to be in your face. So next I use Benefit Stay Don't Stray. This is an eyelid primer. Stay Don't Stray by Benefit. I got it at Sephora, and the color doesn't matter. I think it all comes this color. Eyelid primer is so key to, like, seriously, I don't know if people don't show this normally. It's so key because if you don't put primer on your eye, your powder will actually start to crease up into your eyelid. And by the end of the night, you'll look greasy and shiny, and all your makeup will come off, and it'll look really bad. So if there's nothing else you're going to buy for your eyelids besides, like, your shadow, get freaking eyelid primer. And I highly recommend Benefit's Stay Don't Stray. So, done with that part. Now I'm going to start applying some eye color. That easy, right? So let's find, this is just me getting my brush. My brush. The palette I'm actually going to use today is one that I got for over the holidays last year. Also, Eyelid Face, as you can see, it was super cheap, $5. Neutrals edition. I literally only know how to do my makeup with one set of colors. It's kind of sad. I can only do like browns and golds because like I don't want to look ridiculous. So hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The palette is like this. You can see I have my favorites, which are like more neutrals. So I take a flat color of brown first, and I just apply that to my entire lid. This has no shine to it, no shimmer, and it's almost like mattifying. Mattifying meaning M-A-T-T-E, matte-tifying color. I apply that first to my entire lid. Boom. Which like takes down some of the shine, I guess. Then next I apply almost like a neutralish color, brown, a little bit darker. And I know it seems crazy to be putting all these colors that are basically like the color of my skin on my face, but like it makes a world of difference. Like, it's super neutral. It makes it very subtle. No one would ever know you're wearing like 15 different colors on your face, and you know, you look like you just got like awesome skin. All right, so I do that next. Then I use a almost like peachy nude color, which is right here. And I feel bad because I know these colors aren't going to show up the same way on people's phones or cameras or laptops or whatever. So here you go. I use the peachy color. It's a little lighter and it has a little shimmer, and I only apply that into the crease. Or not the crease, I'm sorry, that's not the crease. The corner of my eye. Dunsies. Alright. And then I take a darker color, which is actually made by MAC. MAC's Embark is the name of this color, and it is a darker brown. And this is what I use as my smoky eye, I guess, right? You know, smoky eye. I think that's what people do when they're trying to be fancy pants. I don't wear this all the time, but, you know, whatever, for the sake of makeup. I'm going way faster than I normally do because I don't want to take up too much time. So I just kind of press this into the corner of my eye, as you can see the way I'm applying it. And then I also try to blend it outwards because I don't just want like a dot of brown. And I just clean it up a little bit, moving upwards. Next, I use this color, Baguette, also a MAC color, and this is a gold. And I'll take this color and I will place it on my lid alone. As you can see, just on the lid, just to kind of create a little bit of a pop. And then kind of going down the center. This is what makes it my eye look like I airbrushed it, I guess, or whatever it is people do that makes it look like it's like, you know, like smooth and subtle. I swear, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never been trained or anything. This just is what works for me, right? So next, I'm going to line my eyes with liner. This is just Eyelid Face liquid liner. You'll notice a lot of Eyelid Face products because, frankly, they only cost $1. So that's why I use them. They're so inexpensive. I hope you can see things. I'm using my mirror that's above this. So I draw a very thin line in the front, going as close to my lash line as possible, that kind of tapers outwards. Okay? I'm going to do the next eye. And I think black eyeliner is probably, like black liquid eyeliner is probably the thing. Notice how you can't talk while you're doing this. It's ridiculous. Black liquid eyeliner is probably the thing that makes my eyes look the most done. So. And can see, my eyes look way more done than they did before, as you can tell. Now I will put on under eyeliner, which makes your eye pop. Like, so I read this in like, I think like 16 magazine or something, way back when, that if you line underneath your eye with a light color, this is something I just got at my dollar store, or my beauty supply store. If you line underneath your eye with like a light color, I usually use like golden colors, that it makes you look more awake. So that's what I do, 'cause I need to look awake. Boom. Done. Alright. Now, my eyes always start to water. I always feel like such a wimp. And then mascara. I don't use anything fancy or expensive. This is Maybelline Great Lash. Nothing fancy. But I do never share my mascara, and I always replace it every 3 months, because I am not trying to get an eye infection, because that is not hot. It's not hot, and it's not cute. And I'm not trying to like go for the fake lash look. This is just makes your lashes pop. I happen to have like an alright number of lashes, so hope you guys can see this okay. This is probably gonna have to be a part 1, part 2 video. I feel really bad, but there you go. And heck, like, I feel really bad because this isn't even like amazing makeup, but it's like, you know, makeup in what, like 12 minutes? It wouldn't take me so long if I wasn't talking. Alright, I don't know if you can see. Okay, great. And now I will apply lip liner. The lip liner I use is made by Rimmel, and it's called Ravish 057. And this is like when I'm wearing red lipstick. It's like a reddishy wine color, and I use it to try to be fancy, but I'm not really fancy at all. Normally I'll just put on like a plain old gloss or something, like something clear, you know, but I'm trying to do my makeup, so there you go. And this is just recreating I'm recreating the look that I had when I went to that event. Of course, I took my time with it. I probably have more layers on. I don't really know what I'm doing. I just line my lip above and beyond, and go like this, a little inside. Boom. Done. And then the color I'm using is actually known as a duplicate to a very popular color made by MAC called Ruby Woo. That's Ruby Woo, W-O-O. It's super popular and lots of people like it, and hell, I like it too, but it is not cheap. I'm not trying to spend $14.50 on lipstick all the time when people lose lipstick like crazy. People meaning me. So I actually Googled like what was similar to that, and I found out about this. It's made by Wet n Wild, which can be picked up at like your local CVS or your local Walgreens. I think Target may carry it, but if not, I know Kmart and Walmart do. So and this color is called Stoplight Red. And I swear it looks just like Ruby Woo. And as a darker skinned girl, you know, dark chocolatey, mahogany undertone fabulousness, this is a color that looks great. So here we go. It's kind of matte. I'll put this on. I don't use a brush or anything. I probably should. Alright. And I don't have any makeup removing wipes next to me. Do I? Do I? No. That's fine. That towel right here. Use my hand towel. I usually use a makeup removing wipe, and I go into my creases just to make sure that like I'm staying within. And I put on a couple coats because you really want your lipstick to pop, right? Your lipstick be popping. I need to stop. Alright. And that's it. Makeup. So this was the look that I had when I went, and I liked it, and I got a lot of compliments, and my hair was different. I had it like pulled up on top of my head in a braided bun. You could probably see pics on my blog. But this is like a quick, easy way to wear red lipstick and get done up, and it doesn't take very long. And I was asked for the tutorial, so here it is. This is how I do my makeup. Here's an up close look. Alright, thanks so much for tuning in to Natural Nicole's YouTube channel, and if you have any additional questions, feel free to email me at naturalnicole@gmail.com or check out my blog, naturalnicole.com, and I will always have cool tidbits, natural hair things, and other fabulousness. So thanks for tuning in, and have a great day. Bye!